Well, hey y'all, welcome to another Meady Monday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Of course, what I have is not a beer today, it's a mead. And I've done these for the past couple of Mondays. I think I skipped the Halloween, but anyway, what I've got today is from the Growing Fell Meadery out of St. Albans, Vermont. This is a woman independent owned meadery there in Vermont. And it's the Growing Fell Meadery, but they also have I don't know what you call it, a sister company or other brand there that they do in the St. Albans, Vermont. But the other one is called Havoc Mead, and I'll be doing them for the next 3 Mondays after this one. But these are some of the meads that I got, and I look back to where I originally did the reviews on these. I bought this mead 2 years ago, a little more than 2 years ago. And I've just, I'm a beer guy, so I reviewed them when I first got them, but they've just been sitting in my fridge, just chilling. And I thought, well, we'll get them out and see if they're still good, first of all. And they are, man. I'm telling you what, you can't tell. Actually, I think they've appreciated in flavor since they've been sitting. But what I've got today is a Nordic Farmhouse Saison style mead with cranberries. Now this one is a 5.7% ABV, where the other two I think were 6.5, 6.9, somewhere in that range. Anyway, this is a little bit less in the alcohol content, but it's still more than a Budweiser. This is all naturally gluten-free. The ingredients are water, honey, cranberry juice, potassium sorbate to protect the flavor, and sulfites. And that's it. It says Nordic Farmhouse has been brewed in some form for at least 3,000 years along the coasts of the region we now call Sweden. This craft mead version of the Scandinavian classic is crisp and a little funky, thanks to a blend of floral honey, tart cranberries, and naturally occurring wild yeast. Alright, so there you go. And we're going to try it today on a Meady Monday. Let's see what we got here. Well, it has a little bit of a pinkish tint to it, thanks to the cranberries, but maybe just a little bit cloudy, just a little, but it's pretty. Kind of looks little, well, hard to say. It looks kind of orange. Looks a little bit of orange in color. Y'all tell? To me, it looks a little bit orange instead of pink. Doesn't have much of an aroma. It's got a little bit of a aroma coming off of it. And it smells kind of like the other two did. Not much at all. All right, and of course these are. They may have just a little bit of carbonation in them, and they do. They have just a little bit when you first pour them off, but basically they're a flat beverage. I don't know what it is, the way these are canned, the ingredients, I don't know, but it's just lightly carbonated when you pour it off, but then the carbonation just dissipates and they're basically flat. But the previous two meads I've had have been good, even though they've had a flat, non-carbonated flavor. So anyway, this Nordic Farmhouse Saison style cranberry mead is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for working hard to provide for yourselves and your families, pay your own way, and support our economy. It takes us all hard-working Americans to keep this country rolling and moving. We're the backbone. So, cheers, brothers and sisters. Man. Alright, so I'm going to stick with what I said on the previous two meads that I've tried. I think this is appreciated in flavor. I can taste honey. I can get the distinct taste of honey. However, it's not It's the flavor of honey without the sweetness. I know that don't make no sense, but if you know how honey tastes, the sweetness in honey is just a bonus. But if you know how honey tastes, this has got that flavor without the sweetness. What it has instead is a cranberry tartness to go along with it. Oh my goodness, y'all, this stuff is delicious. I can't believe it, y'all. This stuff is outstanding. It's got that top honey flavor. Just that top honey flavor. When you first take a sip of it, you don't really get it until you push it down. But you can, when you rub your tongue against the roof of your mouth, you can taste that honey without the sweetness. I know it sounds stupid, but that's what it is. It's a honey without the sweetness, and then you get that tartness from the cranberries. Man, they say it's a little bit funky. I think it's a little bit awesome, man. This stuff is great. I mean, this is delicious. Oh, and you can have this with any meal. I mean, it's just as smooth and delicious as it can be. Dadgum. I'm surprised. And I can't really remember. It's been 2 years since I reviewed this the first time. All right, it come out of the same batch. It's been sitting in my fridge since I bought it. But man, it is just delicious. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I got to give this an A, man. I can't score it anything less than an A. And man, on the verge of an A+. Really, really close. Because it's something that's really good. If you've never tried mead, I would encourage you, if you can find some buddies to go in with you. And ooh, that's got some good stuff down at the bottom up there. Look at it, made that stuff a lot redder. Ooh, that's cranberry stuff down at the bottom. If you got some buddies to go in with you and buy a 6-pack of mead, or maybe to share a bottle or something like that, just so you can try it, I encourage you to do that. I found Growing Fell Meadery off of Facebook and just ordered them out of curiosity because I'd never had it. And it was kind of expensive. I think I could give $75 for a case or something like that. It was high. But I wanted to try it, and I had a little extra money, so what the heck. This stuff is delicious. Now, I don't know. Look, I swished the bottom of the can because it's been sitting for 2 years, and it made that stuff look like grapefruit juice. It looks like ruby red grapefruit juice now. It still tastes the same. It's good. Really good. If you get a chance to try it, give it a shot, man. I encourage you to. Or look up the Growing Fell Meadery online. I got 6 different meads. I got a 24-pack, 6 different meads, 4 in each pack. And so I got 3 that were Growing Fell and 3 that were Havoc meads. And it just came, I didn't get to pick them. They just shipped them. I just ordered the mixed case. But they've got all kinds of different meads. Now, I did go ahead and buy 3 bottles of mead later. Big bottles. And they run from, I think I give a little over $100 for 3 bottles. But their alcohol content runs from, I think, 13 to 16%, somewhere in those. And it's 3 different kinds of meads that came in those big brown, but man, they're beautiful. I'm keeping the bottles. They're just beautiful bottles. They've got that what you kind of, the gross top, it has the wire attached to it. Not like a champagne bottle, but you flip it open, and then you can reclose it with the rubber washer. I don't know what you call them, but that's the kind of tops it has on it. Anyway, I'll be reviewing those on down the road here in just a little bit. But anyway, if you get a chance to try this, any kind of mead from Growing Fell Meadery, I encourage you to do so. All right, y'all. Hey, I'll be back tomorrow for some kind of Tuesday. I don't know whether I'm going to do a trash beer or taste. I think I'll do a taste challenge tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do a taste challenge. Love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers.